Hey everyone, happy Wednesday. Hope you're having an amazing day, an amazing week, and recovering, possibly, hopefully, from the full moon. Um, they can always be quite emotional, bring up a lot of emotions, and that just has to do with the energetics and the water element and parasites and all this stuff. Emotions, insomnia, a lot can be going on as we're like releasing with the full moon. So we just had that Monday night, so 2 nights ago. So I've not been sleeping well, so recovering, and hopefully you are doing well as well. Entering into fall, it's also lots going on in the energy. Autumn equinox. I don't know. Usually I don't like fall, but I'm pretty excited. And I feel like time is flying. Also a great time to get support when you need it, and then clarity and guidance and healing. So you can get a clarity reading in the link in my bio, or Reiki healing. And just a nice time to, start fresh, start anew, enter into this new season. And really just, feel grounded in where you are, and also seeing the vision of where you want to go, and before things get crazy with the holidays and stuff. So perfect timing for that. If you have any questions about that, let me know, and we will get to our card pull for today. So take a moment, ground yourself, however that might feel for you. Deep breaths, going outside, just taking a moment, just centering into yourself, into your heart, asking yourself what you want some guidance on and clarity on for either today or this week. And I'll just setting the intention that I'd be a clear channel, clear vessel for you, giving you the guidance that is meant for you, for your highest self, with grace and balance. All right, and then choose if you're going to be group A or group B. And let's see. Group A. Oh my goodness. Unbound. I feel like we've pulled this a couple times recently, and perfect for full moon timing. I feel like probably when I pulled it before it was the full moon. So time to let go, release on saying like releasing soul patterns, contracts, past lives. Yeah, it really feels like you're ready for something new, wanting something new, excited to like have a new expression of yourself a little bit. And it kind of seems like an unknown territory, like unknown changes. Like you have these things you want to do, but you're still holding on to, seems like expectations and judgments, almost kind of more of like your own rather than other people's. Like it seems like it's coming from other people. You're kind of like, oh, like they're not gonna know how to handle this, or what are they gonna think? But really it's kind of like all in your mind. It feels like it's all in your own being, and it's really time to just like let that go, release that. An inner child meditation is coming up. Yeah, it really feels like things from the past are coming, like are just needing to be released and let go of, because you're ready to ascend, you're ready to be into this new being, whether people understand it or know it, whether you understand it or know it. Like there's like this sense that like you're ready to just kind of like let it all go, and you need to just like set the intention to let it all go. You need to just like allow the releasing. Just trying to see if there's anything else. It does seem like this is not going to be necessarily like a quick fix, which I feel like a lot of people are looking for. It kind of seems like this is your season to do the work, to let it go. So don't put a lot of pressure on yourself to do something and get it done and release and let that be it. It's really kind of like, this is your time, this is your season to really let that go. And if you've pulled this card before or a couple times, you might have like done some things and then kind of like moved on, but we're kind of like leaving that summer energy and that summer excitement, and we're kind of it's like the perfect timing for like going into this fall, going into this season, to really like sit down, to ground down and being like, okay, like what is still left that's like nagging that I really need to let go of? What is really asking to just like be released, that's kind of like holding you down or holding you back from like really ascending to who you want to be. So it's a little bit of that, both of like taking the time, allowing it to release, still getting inner child meditations could be really good, just like releasing those expectations. But also like not getting too caught up in that, like allowing yourself to rise to your new level as well. I think that's what like Libra season might be about, like the balance and the scales. So this might be like a fall or a Libra season type thing, to really like do that work and ground down, but also finding that balance of being like, yes, this is for my highest good. This is ascending me to where I want to be, and just kind of like letting those nagging things go away. So, Unbound, Group A. All right. Group B. Let's see what you got. Group B is, okay. I actually don't know if I've ever pulled this card before, like for myself or in these card pulls. So this one's very beautiful. And of course we have the moon in this one, but it's not a full moon, but just pointed out to me right away. All right, deep replenishment, retreat, rest, and be held. Okay. So inner child stuff is coming up for me again. So this is definitely a good time, but in a different way, like going really deep into like loving, embracing, not necessarily trying to, like in Group A was like about like releasing. And this one is more about like integrating. So like really allowing yourself to go deep with the compassion, with the love, with the rest. Again, perfect timing for this. Like summer is over. This is the time to sit down with yourself, ground with yourself, meditate, really like come back to your being in a very loving way, very compassionate way. I think that's again why like inner child is like coming up, like hold yourself like you would like a baby or an inner child. Show yourself that love that you would to your inner child. And it seems like a very like beautiful card and nurturing cards, like really nurture yourself and have this rest and have this replenishment and not feel guilty about it. Like don't have your judgments, don't have your expectations, don't have the guilt attached to it. Like take the naps, take the breaks, take the rest, take what you need in the most loving and compassionate way for yourself. Like I feel like I just read something recently about this morning of like if you're not like feeling well or you're feeling chaotic in any type of the physical, mental, emotional, spiritual health, like take the time that you need, like give yourself that space, watch movies, like have soup, like really just take care of yourself and nurture yourself. So this is like your time. Again, this seems like a season. It doesn't seem like a one day thing. It doesn't seem like a one and done type thing. Like this definitely seems like seasonal. Like this is your time to really rest and be held in the nurturing way. This is also a good time to, receive healings or receive guidance or massage or, something like that. Like allowing yourself to receive those things as well. But it is, again, like going back to the beginning, like inner child, holding yourself, nurturing yourself, and allowing yourself to go like deep into that rest and that integration. Okay. So wasn't expecting lots of inner child stuff, but let me know which one you picked. Let me know which one resonated. Let me know if you are releasing and finding that balance, or if you're going deep into integration mode. And either one, like both of them, holding yourself with such love, self-compassion, as you move into this next season. So let me know what you picked. Again, if you want any support with clarity readings, guidance, Reiki healings, the link is in my bio, or send me a DM. Love to chat and connect with you, and hope you have an amazing week.